So we're at NTC backwards because we're gonna look at stuff. What you see here, there are two monuments on the NTC Golf Course. At the end of the 8th hole, just past Sand Trap, are these two monuments. We're almost at the green. I mean, the green's like right there. These two monuments, Brandon showed me them, and I'm not exactly sure why they're here, except that the first one is for Edwin Burke Woodworth, who was a captain in the U.S. Navy and was the first executive officer of the Naval Training Center. And he was in the U.S. Navy, and I assume he died in 1906. I can't be sure. Then the second one was, it talks about, I believe, how this was dedicated in 1932 by Nell Doig Woodworth, who lived between 1888 and 1967. And it says filial love, Betty and Nan. Probably Nan. I've been eating too much Indian food. So I don't think it's a grave. It may be. I'm not going to play around with it being a grave. So. But this is one of the little known pieces of San Diego geography. Now, I'll show you where we are. So that's over. There goes an airplane. Into the clouds over there. Now NTC used to be the Naval Training Center, closed, and then after a decade or so, they started redeveloping it, and they left all the historic buildings. So we're on the golf course, which is the historic golf course, and this is where the Stone Brewery and the NTC Public Market are now. I think they call it Liberty Station Public Market. And back over in that direction are the barracks, the old barracks. Over in this direction is the old amphitheater where people would graduate. Over in this direction, that's Rosecrans Street. That, I believe, is a water tower. I forget what this street is called at the one that's in this direction at this point. I think it's Barnett, or Barrett, I'm not sure. If I'm right, this is San Luis Obispo Catholic Church, but I could be wrong about that. I know there's an Obispo in its name, and I forget why. And then facing that way is the Marine Corps Training Center and the airport.